Getting our ESL and EFL students to talk can sometimes be rather challenging. Building up the confidence to join conversations and discussions in a foreign language takes time, and doing so in front of a group of people can be intimidating. But with the right kind of activities and in a classroom where mistakes are okay, we can significantly support our students in developing and gaining the necessary confidence.
Hello and welcome to ESL Teacher Talk. My name is Dirk and I've been an English teacher for almost 15 years. And today I would like to share some of my favorite speaking activities for getting students to talk and listen to one another.
Breaking news is loads of fun. In this activity, students imagine that they are news reporters for a local television or radio station. They receive instruction from the editor, you, the teacher, to report on a breaking news story. The rest of the group act as members of the public. While the news anchor or the reporter reports on the breaking news event, they have to think of questions to ask the news reporter. The reporter also has to remain in character while answering all the questions. Creating different categories of news makes this activity really interesting. For example, entertainment, weather, sports, technology. Students could do this activity individually, as a small group, or compile an entire news program with different segments as the whole class. They have the chance to get creative with this activity and draw on all that they have learned. It also provides opportunity for students to practice how to organize their thoughts logically, relate information chronologically, speculate, and provide support for a particular point of view. Are you a good salesman or saleswoman? Sell It is a fun, low-prep but highly engaging speaking activity. Simply select random items from your classroom. It could be anything: pens, calculators, books, erasers, sharpeners, and place them in a bag. Ask a student to select an item from the bag and tell him or her that they are a representative of a company that sells this product and that they now have to sell this item to the class. Give your salesman or saleswoman a couple of minutes to prepare their sales pitches, and while they are busy, ask the rest of the group to imagine that they are potential customers or buyers. They should think of questions they could ask about this product. For example, what makes this particular pencil sharpener better than the one I already have? During the sales pitches, I make notes on grammar, vocabulary, useful phrases, and at the end of the activity, I share these with the students. Remind your students that they should listen attentively to the salesman and saleswoman. This activity provides an excellent opportunity for them to pick up on new words, phrases, and expressions, and the chance to recycle vocabulary from the different sales pitches. I keep my task cards for topic talks always close at hand, and I've made quite a few over the last couple of years, and it doesn't take a lot of work. To ensure the topics are on the level of your students, choose topics with which they are familiar, and you could even ask them what kind of topics they would like to talk about. And then for each topic, you list a couple of talking points. They may add talking points, but the talk has to include the ones on the cards. Students could do this activity on their own, in pairs, or in small groups. Hand out the cards and give students a couple of minutes to prepare a talk on the topic using the prompts. You could also ask those who are going to listen to the talks to come up with potential questions to ask on this topic. I usually ask my students to try and talk for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes about their topic. After the talk, the larger group has an opportunity to add vocabulary items, phrases, or any ideas to this topic. We also talk about adding additional talking points. This activity is really good for reviewing and collecting vocabulary on a variety of topics, but it also provides a good opportunity for students to exchange views and ideas. Would you rather be a famous artist or musician? Would you rather be locked up in a room full of spiders or cockroaches? Or would you rather have a snake or a spider as a pet? Would You Rather has been around for a very long time, and it is a popular warmer and time filler with both teachers and students. When time allows it, we really try to play it for longer periods of time in my classes.
Having a set of fun, interesting, and engaging questions invites participation and engagement from everyone. Why should you make time to play this game? In this activity, students not only have to express their preferences, but they also have to formulate and clearly express their reasons for making their choices. This game allows students to draw on all their knowledge, giving them insight to where their strengths and weaknesses are. And the questions can easily be adapted to the level of your students. So, how do you play? Students pick up a card and they read the question, and they get about a minute to formulate their responses and about a minute to explain their choice or their preference to their partner. If they agree, they swap cards and partners. If they disagree, they have about 2 minutes to convince their partners to change their opinions or preferences. I move around, keep an eye on the time, and listen to the conversations and discussions.
And that's it from my side. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Happy teaching!